Hi everyone. If you're working and earning income right now, I want to share with you what I think is the absolute most important aspect of your 401k at the moment with everything going on. And that one thing is your automatic contribution rate to your 401k. I know there's some other questions about whether to contribute pre-tax or Roth or what investments to choose in your 401k. And we'll talk about those some other time. However, for most people, including you, the decision of what dollar amount or what percent of your income to withhold from your paycheck for your 401k has the greatest impact on your future financial well-being. So to get very practical, I want to outline 3 possible scenarios for how much you should contribute. And I want to call them getting started, getting after it, and getting the max. So at a minimum, consider contributing just 5% of your income. For each $1,000 you earn, it's only $50. You're barely going to miss that money, and you develop an important financial habit by doing that. Plus, by contributing 5% of your income, you're most likely going to get the full company match if your company offers it, which is free money. Now, if you're already contributing at least 5%, consider bumping this up higher and higher until you get to 15%. Most financial experts recommend getting to where you can save about 15% of your gross household income into retirement accounts as quickly as possible on an automated basis. By doing that, you're more likely to retire or achieve financial independence while you still have plenty of time to enjoy your new freedom. So if you're debt-free and have an emergency fund set aside, then that should be your next target, 15%. Now, let's talk about how to maximize your 401k benefit for wealth building and tax savings purposes. Very simply, you Google something like 401k contribution limits this year. Then you can determine what percent of your income or what dollar amount per paycheck will hit those limits for the year. The maximum contribution limits are set by the IRS, and keep in mind they can change year by year, but it's typically around $20,000. If you're age 50 or older, you can even contribute up to an extra approximately $7,000 as a catch-up contribution as well. Of course, you're not limited to these 3 approaches of 5%, 15%, or the maximum. You could choose any amount between 0 and the maximum contribution rate set by the IRS for your age. The goal is to pick one of these scenarios as your target and then make a plan to move toward the target as quickly as possible. So log into your 401k portal and find the link or the tab that allows you to make changes to your automated contribution rate. Someday you'll be really glad you made those changes now. So last, I'd love to know what pressing questions you have about 401ks in general. So please leave your questions in the comment section below.